What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Hope you're all doing especially well. So today we're going to be doing a 70. We're going to be doing a 50 PD. I originally was going to do 75, but I want to do 50. We're going to be using our LR25. It's on 29.60 PD. So I'm just going to write that down because I kind of want to start keeping track of some of this shit. 29.60. And, I'm just going to pause and then I'm going to, heal up my stuff. Alright, everything's healed up. Our armor is at full TT. So let's go out and hunt some mollusks. Now, we're going to be doing, the 50 PD hunting run. We're going to be, these guys seem to vary from, level 7s all the way up to, level 20s. So it's going to be sort of a varied thing. And we're going to check out the codex as well. I think we've got... there it is. We'll track that. Of course, we've already have our pills already popped. We got our skill. We got a skill boost pill, and we have a... What the fuck am I doing? We've got a skill boost pill, and we got an auto loot pill. Standard sort of affair, really. We're all used to this already. Standard affair. Standard affair. And like always... want that global, but we might not get that global. Just putting that out there. We're just doing this for a little bit of fun. So, I wanted to touch on one little subject while we're hunting today. I wanted to touch on the subject of what my channel is and is not, right? Because I'm kind of getting up there a little bit more, I'm getting more subscribers. I think I'm past 400 now. So, I wanted to put out there exactly what my channel is and is not, right? My channel is a gaming channel, right? But it is purely for entertainment. My gaming channel is purely for entertainment, not education. There will be certain things... in certain games where I might show people how to do certain things, and then I might put my opinion across on how I believe certain things work, right? Or my opinion on what you should and should not do. These are all opinions. These are not facts. This channel is not a channel based on putting out hard facts. It is a channel based on entertainment. And that's it. Right? This channel is an entertainment gaming channel, and that's all it will ever be. Okay? Now, you might be thinking, but you've put out videos before that have information in it. And it's well, yes. I have put out videos in the past and present that have information in it. But a lot of these information is based off of what I've heard from other people. So, for instance, Entropia universe. The information that I provide in those videos are based on what I've seen other Entropians do, what I've observed them doing, their outcomes, and also my own experience, right? But I usually always preface, and if I don't always preface with this, then I'm in the wrong. But with nearly all things, whenever I put out information, when I say information, it's just stuff that is in my own knowledge base, right? If I put out a video with something in it making PEDs or, investment or hunting, mining, crafting, all that sort of stuff, a lot of the times they're just opinions. In fact, all the times they're just opinions, unless I know something to be a hard fact. A hard fact would be, something like, hey, global. Nice. 20 PED global. Pretty much straight off the bat as well. We're not even a quarter of the way through the hunt and already. Nice. Now, what was I saying before we got that global? Oh, yeah. Opinions. Right? So there will be things that I say in videos, such as in like, for example, in my how to make PED sort of stuff, I always err on the side of, if you want to make PEDs, the only surefire way, like tried and true method, which is basically you don't have to spend any money in order to make this PED, it just takes time, is sweating and fruit finding. And I believe that to be true, right? But it's just my opinion. Everyone else will have their own like little thing, right? Everyone will have their own little thing. Like, I know somewhat, like I've had comments. I've seen this same comment, so I'm really keen to actually try it to see, see what it does exactly. So I won't knock this until I try it. But I've seen a couple of people say, like, use X weapon, like get 10 of these, use them all up, and you're guaranteed to make a profit in TT value. So I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be, that's gonna be something that I test out. That's gonna be something that I test out. As a general rule of thumb, straight up hunting and then TTing stuff will not net you a profit. It just won't. As a general rule of thumb. But that is my opinion. Your opinion may differ. You might go out hunting and turn a profit in just TT value alone every single time. But that means you're lucky. That means you're lucky. Or your, looter level is high enough and you're hunting the right thing, to garner something, right? But once again, 'tis opinions, not facts. 'Tis opinions, not facts. And I think I need to stipulate that now, before my channel gets any bigger. This is an entertainment channel, not an educational channel. Okay? Because I think there are some people out there that misunderstand what this channel's about. Whenever I say something, and this is true for like everyone, right? Not just me, but everyone you see online. Take what they say with a grain of salt, unless you know it to be factually true. If you know something to be factually true, and someone says it, then, look at it and go, oh, okay. If you know something to be factually true. Right? If it's something that you kind of follow, like it follows along the same lines as your own thought pattern, then you can look at it and then integrate it into your own sort of stuff, right? You can go, oh, okay. You've said that, spider monkeys in reality are purple, but due to the way that we view the world, we only see them as whatever the fuck color spider monkeys are. If I can use spider monkeys as an analogy. Oh shit. But yeah, like this video, this hunting video, I really wanted to stipulate that, because I don't want to mislead people. I don't want to lead people down a path of thinking what I'm saying is 100% factual, then trying it out for themselves. Right? Oh, stones. Brew cut. Cool. See? I got that for free. See? I got that for free. So logic would dictate, if I can get that for free, and it just costs time, then I can make PEDs doing it. See? See, that's my thought pattern. If I can do something for free, and then get money for it, then why wouldn't I do it? Shit, he's gonna go into the water. He's probably gonna die. No, he lived. The mollusk lived. These guys aren't looting that bad, in my opinion. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Nearly everything that I say is opinion based. If you want someone with genuine knowledge on a lot of stuff, to do like with the ins and outs of like specifically this game, like if you want someone with genuine knowledge, and not just knowledge of the game, but IRL knowledge on how shit works, that's like two people that I recommend. You already know who I'm gonna say. Gillian McBain, Serial Overdrive. Because now I know a little bit more about Gillian McBain, like IRL, than I do Serial Overdrive. One, Gillian McBain. Pretty sure he uses his actual name, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think he uses his actual name. Serial Overdrive, he's a little bit more of that secret, mysterious character. You know, where this dude seems very knowledgeable. And I'm assuming, just based on certain things, that he's a well-educated man. Just based on some of the stuff that he said in videos and all that sort of stuff, I am of the opinion that, you know, Serial Overdrive is a well-educated man, possibly a businessman. I know that Gillian McBain, from what I know, he works in sales, and he's very well educated when it comes to finances, history, all that sort of stuff. I don't know about his educational background because I don't know him personally, but he is a very intelligent man. So, if you want stuff based on more facts and things like that, I personally would check out, I'd personally go more towards Gillian McBain and Entropia Universe. Gillian McBain and Serial Overdrive for Entropia Universe stuff that has a lot more factual, like stuff based in hard facts, but not just facts within the game, but facts based in real life, you know, economics, investment, and things like that. But they also turn around and they also say, you know, if you want to make money, get a job, which I also 100% agree with. If you want to play this game and if you want to make money and play Entropia Universe, just separate the two. Play Entropia Universe after you get home from work. But that's just my opinion. It is just my opinion. I know there are plenty of people in game that have found a nice niche. They might be sitting on, you know, either a lot of deeds. They might have started playing the game at an early point and were able to, utilize the sweat market, utilize the fruit market, utilize just like also the mining. I think at one point there were, like, from memory, from what Serial Overdrive said, in the early days of mining, you could follow a vein. Oh, that was a good one. Over 5.5 PED there. That was a good one. You could follow a vein. You know, if you find a claim, you could generally follow a line, follow a vein, and get more, and generally make a profit that way. With looting monsters. I think there was something called loot waves, where certain times, you know, creatures would loot better at certain times, and then certain people who noticed this would take advantage of that. Before markup was a thing, you know, people would make money, trading and all that sort of stuff. More money trading. But, for me, I'm not in it to make money. I would like to. I would love to find a niche and make some PED within the game so I don't have to deposit anymore. That would be cool. But for now, I just enjoy the game for what it is. So yeah, if you're looking for informational stuff, go and check them out. You know, I think, and also Lorespade. He goes like heavy in on the investment side of things as well, so definitely check out Lorespade as well. But you just gotta use some use your own initiative when it comes to this sort of stuff, guys. Like you gotta utilize your own initiative. Like, if I say something and it doesn't resonate with you, then don't listen to it. Like, genuinely. If I say something that doesn't resonate with you, like I say an opinion, like with the sweating and fruit finding. You know, I think in order to make PEDs in the game, without spending PEDs, it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of sweating, a lot of fruit finding in the early stages. Once you're able to offset the costs, like, once you're able to afford some deeds and stuff, and then offset the cost of hunting and mining, then you might be able to offset the cost of hunting and mining and, like, do a couple of hunting runs or mining runs each week, and then just chase a big global or a big hoff, and then from there you can reinvest the money from that and increase your ped flow size, right? Like, if I wanted to play like purely off of my ped flow, I would only be able to utilize, I'd say, around 15 PEDs a week, give or take. Once that goes up to, like, once I've got that up to 100 PEDs a week, then I'll probably be able to cut back on the amount that I actually spend on Entropia Universe. But that's going to come with me having already spent a bit on Entropia Universe, so yeah. But yeah, you just got to take your own initiative, use your own common sense sort of things. If I say something that doesn't resonate with you, or if I say something that you believe to be 100% factually wrong, and you're able to back that up with either you know, a link to like a credible source or something like that, then by all means tell me in the comments. Be like, hey man, what you just said, like what you said at blah time is wrong. It's actually blah blah blah. Here's a link so you can go and read it. I'm down for that. As long as you're respectful, of course. As long as you're respectful to, like, other people, because there have been some people in the chat that have said something that just doesn't resonate with me, like, at all. But as long as you're respectful to, you know, as long as you're respectful to people, then, you know, I'm not gonna, like, remove anything. Everything will stay up. So, like, if you make a comment, and, you know, I don't agree, or other people disagree, I'm not going to remove your comment. I'm just going to keep it around, because I think everyone has a right to their own opinion. And when it comes to Entropia Universe, I believe that most things, once again, I believe, opinion. I believe that most things that people say about Entropia Universe when it comes to either the money you could potentially make, or yeah, the money you can make, or like how you go about leveling up and things like that, you know, leveling up all your skills. You know, I do believe it is all driven by opinion based on anecdotal evidence. Anecdotal evidence being, you know, say the guy that was able to use knuckles or whatever from the trade terminal. You know, buys 10 of them, use all 10, makes a profit, rinse and repeat, and is able to make a profit doing that. You know, due to either luck or just due to the amount of time that it takes to do that, you're going to find more and more creatures that have a higher percentage of loot. Because I think it takes around, like, the corded turgs, or however the fuck you pronounce their name. Like, seriously, Mindar, why do you have to make their names so difficult? Us little Australians can't just... Nah. Plus, we're almost done with this hunt, so I'll finish up this final thought. Like, if, because I think corded turgs takes around 6 to 8 PEC to kill one of those guys, so if you're able to make a profit, you know, by using knuckles all day and make a 5 PED profit, and go your hardest, mate. That's good. Go your hardest. Do what you like. Do what you like. It looks like we're in a good position. Actually, I think we're in a very good position. Might kill this last guy, because I think we'll be able to kill him. And then we'll head back, tally everything up, see exactly how well we did with mathematics. Because, you know, mathematics. But, yeah. Quick summary to the video. I got a global. That's dope. And I'm fairly certain that I've hammered home to those that are new to the channel, or if this is the first video that you're watching, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Because even if I don't state it as an opinion, even though I really should be on the ball with that, saying, in my opinion, or to my belief, or to my knowledge, things like that. Things that will indicate that, hey, this is something that I believe, but it's not hard fact, because I don't, like, it's like one of those things where, like you can't say, oh, if you go to this one spot every day and drop a probe, you're guaranteed to get a double hitter of Listerium and oil, and thus, you know, if you do it every day, you're never going to lose PEDs and things like that. Like, you know, that's things like that are, like, people state as fact, but are in fact not facts. They're either opinions, or they're to their knowledge based on anecdotal evidence. Anecdotal evidence, like I said, is just, it happened to me, so it can happen to you. Which, if anyone understands the concept of statistics and probability, the probability of you doing the exact same thing as someone else in a game that is completely, that its stuff is based on complete randomness, or percentages and random percentages, it is almost impossible. In my opinion, it is almost impossible to emulate someone doing something like that. But I think I've pretty much hammered home my thoughts. You know, because it's just something that I've been thinking about. Because there are a few people out there that probably think that, you know, I am stating cold, hard facts, when I'm not. I'm not stating cold, hard facts. I'm stating things that I believe based on my own personal anecdotal evidence. You know, the whole, it happened to me, therefore I'm putting it out there into the world as an opinion, not fact. Okay, let's write this stuff down. So, because we're being very specific about this now, I want to get very specific. You know, some people have been, you know, harping on about, I'm not harping on, but I said, oh, you should really, you know, be a little bit more attentive with this sort of stuff. So I am. Let's see, 59.26. Now, we started with the weapon at, that's not including markup, obviously. Markup will be a little bit more. It might be around like 61 PED, I don't know. Now, we started off 29.6, so it's down to 29.60. Now it's down to 25.61. We're just going to mark that down to 25.60 because I ain't worrying that much. So, and with the repair is only 0.47. So repair, oops, wrong one. Repair is 0.47. So, we can conclude that if we, you know, minus the 4 from the gun and the 0.47, we've come back with an approximate, and I'm totally not going to pause to calculate any of this. We made a profit of, if my math is correct, and if I think I did this properly, which I might have done, hopefully I did, we made a profit of 4.79 PED on this hunt, which is nice. It means I don't have to make up for anything. Less sweating and fruit finding that I got to do, which is always a good thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed. We got that global. We've been hunting that global for a few days, but we got that global, so that's pretty fucking good. And yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys. I just like freaked out for a second then because like my microphones had this weird habit of switching from my stadium microphone to my webcam microphone, and I was looking at like the levels and I'm like, please no, I don't want that. But it didn't. It just straight up didn't. So that's always good. Alright guys, well, yeah, recap. We made a little bit of a profit. Don't take anything that I say as hard fact unless I say that I believe this to be hard fact. But even still, don't take everything that I say as hard fact. Alright? Do not. Never take anything anyone says as hard fact unless you yourself have the visual evidence right in front of you. Okay? It's a general rule of thumb. Even if that person is more educated than you are, do not take everything they say at face value. Take everything with a grain of salt. It will do you good in the long run. You of course don't want to be skeptical about every single thing, but like unless you know something to be factually correct yourself, then yeah, like if someone says something is factually correct, but you know, in reality they're factually wrong, then it will just make it harder for that like it will make it more difficult for you as an individual to then trust that person and trust that what they're saying is legitimate. But yeah, I think that was it. Depending on a few things, I might be gone for a little while. More bullshit is happening in the family, which sucks. I'm not going to go into. But I'm hoping everything's not going to turn out alright. But I hope, things in the end settle down, hopefully fucking soon, because I'm getting sick of it. Getting absolutely sick of it. But I might do I'm probably going to end up doing a live stream soon. I want to live stream a hunt for a little while, so that'd be nice. Anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.